Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon ORAS live Wi-Fi, or not live Wi-Fi battle, but just post-commentated Wi-Fi battle. Against DarkOfFan. Before this video does start, though, drop a sub below if you want to be around for the 200 subscriber giveaway. We're gonna be giving away some shiny Pokemon and shit. We have 200 subscribers, so if you want to be around for that, subscribe. Also, while you're down there, drop a like. The support on these videos in this last week and stuff has been completely insane. I really appreciate it from you guys. We're back this week with testing Legends of ORAS. Actually, we got a Mega Glalie over here on this side. Put an RU team together because Mega Glalie is RU. We got a Pangoro. I think I used it before, but I think it's an Expert Build Pangoro. We actually got a Mega Glalie with Substitute and Moody ability, so you can sub, protect, get some Moody boost, and then a Mega Evolve. Defensive Wheezing, which I think I got from a friend that raised it. Choice Scarf, Typhlosion, leftovers, especially defensive Cresselia, and Lumberry for Alligator. He's actually using all the legendary dogs, which is nice. I like to see people use legendary dogs. He does have a big fighting weakness, so I do have to keep my Pangoro around. With that being said, though, let's hop into this. Uploads might be actually a little bit slow this week too, because a lot of IRL stuff going on this week, so uploads may be a little bit slowed. But he's gonna leave with his Suicune, I'm gonna leave with my Pangoro here. Pangoros are usually my lead for this team so far. I've been testing this team out for a while. He actually sold me as the Focus Blast. Does a decent amount actually, and it actually kills me. Kind of unfortunate because now I need to keep this around. This is actually the Zoroark. I actually found that out right after he did that. I kind of thought it was actually the regular Suicune, but usually Zoroark is the lead. So with that being said, though, I know this isn't water type. I come with my Choice Scarfed Typhlosion. No, I'm outspeeding and take this thing out because it's Life Orb, not Focus Sash, and pick up the KO with the Eruption. I actually am modest Typhlosion too, so he's gonna go to the Raikou here. The Zoroark is now gone, so we basically just traded 1 for 1 there. I didn't want my Typhlosion to take any damage here, so I have to go out and switch here. This is Event Raikou, so I'm assuming it has Aura Sphere, stuff like that. It actually goes with the Zap Cannon here. It actually wanted to paralyzing me. He's actually running the Zap Cannon Raikou. I'm assuming this thing is maybe Choice Specs, because that does a lot of damage to this thing. I'm especially defensive. He's not Choice Specs though. He goes to the Aura Sphere here, actually predicting a switch. I don't really know what he's predicting a switch into, but I'm gonna stay in here. Actually predict him to go out into the Absol here and actually go for a Moonblast. Actually, on this next turn, I think he actually does go out to the Absol, which is kind of unfortunate. Because if I went with one more Moonblast right here, I actually would have took out the Absol. But I think either that, I think I go for the Moonblast here, or either I go for the Calm Mind. Yeah, I go for the Calm Mind right here. I'm at +1. I should be able to take this thing out in 1 hit. I know these do usually carry Sucker Punch and Knockoff, which is kind of unfortunate. And it's probably a Mega Absol, which is the only reason you would run an Absol on this thing, unless you want to run a regular Absol, which is like NU or some shit. But it is a Mega Absol. He's gonna go for the Mega Evolution here. I stayed in because I knew he could maybe take 1 Knockoff or 1 Sucker Punch. He's actually gonna outspeed, which isn't really a surprise, and go for the Knockoff. It almost kills me. I live on 33, and I'm able to get a Moonblast, which is actually +1 off. So that is a really decent amount of damage going to be coming out from that. And actually almost barely killed this thing. I'm assuming he's running a little bit of a special defensive investment, because otherwise that would probably would have killed. I am max special defense, max HP, so I'm not invested in special attack, but +1 is a Cresselia. It should have killed. I'm guessing he's running a special defensive investment just for special moves. I kind of predicted the Sucker Punch here, but I was like, oh, he's gonna switch out here and go out into the Raikou, but Sucker Punch does take me down a decent amount, and the Aqua Jet does go off. And taking this thing out, so that's a big threat out the field there. It did do a lot of damage to my team, so it's good to get rid of that. Now he's gonna go out into the type advantage to get the Raikou out again. I cannot stay in here, so I have to switch out. I actually predict either a Volt Switch or the Aura Sphere, so I'm gonna go into my Wheezing here. He actually goes with a Zap Cannon, hoping to paralyze me, whatever comes in. He has nothing really to hit this Wheezing with, so that's probably why he's going for the Aura Sphere. I don't really know why he's going for Aura Sphere. I'm going for Sludge Bomb. I'm actually running a different kind of Wheezing set. I'm actually running a max special attack, max HP Wheezing. with just a bold nature, because the Weezing have really good defensive. It's basically like 120 defense plus bold nature, so I should be able to take some physical hits on the physical side, even though I'm not invested. So I just decided to throw it into special attack and HP, see how this works. It works pretty good. He's gonna switch out here. I'm gonna get a free switch into this Persian, but it's taking a sludge bomb. It does over half. I don't really know why I never went for the fake out, which I would, if I were him, I would at least went for the fake out just to get some extra damage off. But then again, fake out damage probably just only do like leftovers damage, which is only counteracting leftovers. So that's not really probably why he went for the bite instead. I don't really know why he's running bite either. He could have run crunch, less Persian don't get crunch, but I'm pretty sure they do. He's gonna go into the Suicune here, go for the sheer cold, which I did not expect at all, and I'm gonna get a Will-O-Wisp on this thing. I'm assuming it's a Crocoon set, but judging by sheer cold, it is not. It's actually a mixed wall breaker set, which you don't see too much in for UU anymore. You always see Crocoon set for Suicune. He actually carries the extreme speed because actually the event Swy, which I kind of expected because they all Raikou, Entei, and Suicune usually have the extreme speed. He actually has the Roll-Off Berry, which actually does damage once the opponent does damage to you, which I never heard of that berry before. Didn't really expect that either. He's running some different sets on his side. A lot of wall breakers and shit like that. But he actually goes with the Air Slash here, predicting a switch out into the Glalie. So that would have done a lot of damage to my Glalie when it's not Mega Evolved. But if he doesn't have the rest here, I am going to be able to take the thing out with either the Sludge Bomb and the burn damage. I was hoping the burn damage would take it out right here, but it leaves barely like 1 HP. It goes for another Sheer Cold. Luckily, it misses. That was a 60% chance there, actually, after using it 2 times. So far, it got missed, which is nice. Otherwise, this Weezing would have been dead. And this Weezing is a big part of my team right now. I need to keep it around for that Entei. I cannot let it go down. And, speaking of Entei is going to come in right now. I don't really know what this thing's going to do to me, but I'm assuming it's probably a mixed set again. That's what I was assuming at the time. He's going to go for the Flare Blitz, just to get as much damage off as he can. If I was Rocket Helmet, that would have been cool here too, because he would have been taking a shitload of damage. He actually gets Snake as a crit, and that's going to kill. If it was not a crit, it probably would have lived on like 10 HP or something like that, because I am bold. I'm not invested in defense though, so yeah, I don't really know if I would have lived or not. But I get a free switch out into my Feraligatr here. The only thing he has left is Entei and his Raikou. He's going to go into the Raikou and sack the Raikou off to a Waterfall. I almost predicted him to actually switch here into the Raikou for type advantage and go for a Dragon Dance. But I was like, it's going to destroy anything else on this team, and I do outspeed the Entei anyways. With the max speed, I'm actually Jolly Nature, so I am going to be outspeeding the Entei now. Otherwise, if I was probably Adamant Nature, it probably would outsped me. And the way that he was switching out at the time actually told me to use Choice Scarfed or either Choice Banded. So I actually did not want to stay in here, assuming it was Choice Scarfed or Choice Banded. I was assuming I was actually Scarfed at the time, so I'm actually going to go out in my Glalie here, and I'll try setting up some decent stuff. I get the Moody boost off, which is +2 attack, minus some special attack. I'm actually running a mixed Glalie with the Moody. Ice Beam, Return, Substitute, and Protect. This is basically a weird Glalie set, actually, one of my friends told me about. It really corrects if you get staying and someone's setting up on you. You just come and set up a Substitute. You have to switch out, you get another Moody boost, and just keep getting Moody boost as much as you can until you have to Mega Evolve. But I decided that's a good enough there, and actually go for the Return here. It does a decent amount of this thing, because the Entei does not have the best defense. It still does a decent amount. I got my +2 attack with the Moody boost. But the Flare Blitz is going to completely destroy me, which is kind of unfortunate, but Glalie still did a lot of work here, and he actually snags the burn, so this thing's useless. I could have stayed in and went for another Protect, but the burn damage took me out the next turn. So I actually have to stay in here and try to get some damage on this thing, but assuming it actually had the E-Speed. I don't really know why I outsped there. I'm assuming it's Choice Scarf, that's probably why I outsped, but it's going to take me down my Glalie. I'm going to go into my Chomp or the Feraligatr, go for the Aqua Jet, take this thing out, and that is in GG. Thanks DarkOfFan. Really good game. If you guys did enjoy, if you're new, subscribe, like this video, share this video, that'd be awesome. Not gonna be uploads are gonna be kind of slow this week because a lot of, like I said earlier, a lot of stuff in IRL are gonna be going on. I have a job interview and stuff going on, and uploads are probably gonna be getting kind of slow because I'm gonna be working on weekends soon. and working on weekdays and Fridays and stuff like that whenever I like and whenever they need me. So that being said, though, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. And also, some of you guys actually been noticing my thumbnails and shit. I've actually put, it takes about a half hour to do each one of the thumbnails for the videos I've been doing right now. You guys really like the thumbnails, so I'm gonna keep the thumbnails up. It takes about a half hour to do those, and it takes like shitload of time and concentration and stuff, because you have to like erase all that shit out for the thumbnails and like put it all together and shit. But thank you guys for actually supporting the thumbnails too. The thumbnails have actually been getting better. I actually found a program to actually do a little bit better with those. So now with that being said, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. See you guys next time.